This is the main armament. M2 Bradley or Bradley IFV can fire up to 200 rounds per minute. Russia recognizes its prowess. The M2 Bradley or Bradley IFV is an American infantry vehicle that is part of the Bradley fighting vehicle family. Like other infantry vehicles, the Bradley is designed to transport infantry with armor protection and can provide covering fire to suppress enemy forces. The M2 can carry a crew of 3, a commander, a gunner, and a driver, as well as 6 infantrymen. The mission of Bradley was to provide the mobile transport of an infantry squad to critical points on the battlefield and perform cavalry missions. The M2 will also provide covering fire to support dismounted infantry and to suppress or defeat enemy tanks and other combat vehicles. The M2 Bradley is a fully armored vehicle designed to bring infantry close to the enemy. The M2 has enough mobility to keep up with the Abrams battle tank. The medium and long-range guns are capable of defeating any vehicle on the battlefield and are sufficiently armored to protect the crew from artillery and small arms threats. The M2 is named after General Omar Bradley, known as GI General, during World War II. The main armament of the M2 is the M242 Bushmaster 25mm gun, which can fire up to 200 rounds per minute and an accuracy of up to 2,500 m depending on the ammunition used, AP, armor-piercing or high explosive. The M2 is also armed with twin missiles in a rectangular compartment on the port side capable of destroying tanks for a maximum range of 3,750 m. However, the missiles can only be fired while the vehicle is stationary. The M2 is also equipped with the M240C machine gun. The use of aluminum and the storage of large amounts of ammunition in the vehicle initially raised questions about its combat capability. The M2 Bradley is highly capable in open terrain, in keeping with one of the main goals of the M2's design to be in line with the M1 Abrams battle tank. The Bradley was originally designed to be able to float by opening a float curtain around the vehicle, however this caused several cases of drowning due to failure during the first attempt. The M2 armor upgrade has made this ability impossible. During the Gulf War, the M2 Bradley destroyed more Iraqi armor than the M1 Abrams. 20 Bradleys were destroyed, E3 by enemy fire and 17 by error incidents, another 12 were damaged. To correct some of the problems identified as a factor in the misfiring incident, an infrared identification panel and identification mark were added to the Bradley. Bradley's 25mm gun proved effective even against enemy tanks, destroying T-55s and even Assad Babeels. In the Iraq War, Bradley has proven to be somewhat vulnerable to explosive device, IED, and rocket-propelled grenade, RPG, attacks, especially the RPG-7. But casualties were low thanks to US warfare doctrine, which allowed the crew to escape at the expense of the vehicle. As of early 2006, overall combat losses included 55 Bradleys. That's all the information we can convey at this time. Let's subscribe to our place.